I'm Midori. I'm 32. I got married to my husband Sota 4 years ago. We both work full-time.
I want kids soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. One night, Sota said he wanted kids. I was always busy with work, so I never really thought about it, but I'm in my 30s now, so… We had some money saved up too. I could afford to miss work for a year or two. But then something happened. I won the lottery, and it changed my life forever. No way! I checked the number over and over again. I couldn't believe it. I won $600,000 in total. Then I got a call from my mom. These days, she was always telling me to have kids already. Hey there. So, maybe you should start thinking about having kids soon. Mom, What? You're pregnant? She thought I was pregnant at first. I told her about what happened. I won the lottery. Oh yeah? Congratulations! Raising kids costs a lot of money, so save up. Yeah. Oh, don't tell Sota how much you won. Huh? Why? I read this article the other day. This woman told her husband that she won the lotto, but then he ended up quitting his job without even telling her. What? Sota would never do that. You never know. Tell them you won 100,000 or something and see how he reacts. If everything seems fine then, maybe you can tell him how much you really won. Okay. I didn't want to lie to Sota, but I've heard similar things before myself, so… I decided to listen to my mother. That night, when he came home, I told him I won the lotto. Hey, I won $100,000 in the lottery.
Wow, that's awesome!
He seemed really excited about this. We're gonna need the money for our child. Let's save it up.
Yeah, of course!
I had nothing to worry about. Or so I thought. A few months later, I got this strange call.
Sorry to bother you. I'm calling about the car you purchased the other day.
What? What car? It was from a car dealer. This must be some kind of mistake.
Your husband came by the other day and…
What? He never told me anything about this, and he would never do this. We always consulted one another before making big purchases. But then I remembered what my mom told me. It happens. Can it be? I don't want to believe it. But then I got another call.
Hello? I'm calling about the new condo you purchased.
Huh? My husband was trying to purchase a condo as well. But I told him I only won $100,000. That's not enough for a car and a condo. Sorry, I'm gonna have to call you back. Luckily, he didn't sign anything official yet, but still, this whole thing was causing me a headache. When he came home, I confronted him. What are you doing? We can't afford all this.
It's just the down payment. No worries.
You serious? There was just no talking to him. A good thing I didn't tell him the truth. Who knows what he would have done if he knew we won $600,000? This is my money, and we agreed to save it up.
What? This is our money!
Still, you can't just use it without asking me.
I'm busting my ass out there every day! I deserve a little break!
He was going crazy. But we agreed to save it up for our baby.
I don't care!
That's it. I'm through with him.
Where are you going?
I got my stuff and left the house. My mom was right. I went to my parents' house. Told you. Just give him some time. I'm sure he'll come to his senses. I hope so. But it was hopeless. He called me almost every day.
Come back! Give me my money! You're a thief!
He was like a completely different person. He was never like this to me. I can't believe he changed like this over $100,000. He was starting to scare me. So I decided to hire a divorce lawyer. Turns out he was cheating on me too, so I was done with him. In fact, that condo he was trying to buy, it was for his girlfriend. The real estate agent told me she came with him to the office. When he found out that I wanted a divorce, he flipped out.
She's trying to run off with my money! Hell no! I'm gonna sue her for damages! $100,000!
His lawyer didn't know what to tell him. He was the one who cheated on me, so he wasn't getting a dime out of me. His lawyer tried to explain that to him, but he just didn't get it. And then, when he found out that I actually won $600,000, he went nuts.
She lied to me?! I'm gonna sue her for $600,000 then!
The Sota I knew was gone. I wanted to end it already, but he kept fighting it. The lawyer told him many times that the lottery money was legally mine, but it was no use. Then he started coming to my office.
Midori, come out here! Get out! I'm calling the cops!
I was so embarrassed. My colleagues were all worried about me.
Damn. You're all right?
Yes, I'm so sorry about all this.
No worries. Just be careful, all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
My boss was very understanding. I later found out that my husband went on and signed the contract for the condo when he found out I actually won $600,000. He was so sure that half of it was his. But it didn't take him long to realize that he was dead wrong. When he realized how screwed he was, he started begging me for mercy.
Please, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Come on!
He left me dozens of voice messages. I lost all feelings for him. He was dead to me. Then, finally, after several months, he finally gave up and signed the divorce papers. He had to pay me every month for damages, so I was surprised to hear that he quit his job. I guess I'll have to look for another one really soon. Whatever, not my problem anymore, so... And he still had to pay for the condo and the new car he bought. It wasn't looking good for him. I wanted to get away from it all, so I used the money I won and moved out of town. I later found out that he was now living with his girlfriend and her older brother. Weird, right? I know, whatever. Like I said before, he's not my problem anymore. I requested to be transferred to a different branch near my parents' house. Luckily, there was an opening, so I was able to leave it all behind me. See? I told you so. Yeah. Well, it's all over now, so get some rest. Thanks, Mom. I still couldn't believe it, though. When I told him about the money, he turned into a completely different person. I guess it's true. Money changes people. I learned that the hard way. Maybe I should get a cat or something. Sounds good. Well, I'm just glad he's out of my life. Glad everything worked out. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye!